Und jetzt geht mein Bier nicht richtig auf. Prost. Oh, das ist schön kalt. Ota and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Isaac laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Ota spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Jetzt geht das wieder los. Wollen wir erstmal die Mizi wieder miauen? A lucky cat statue.
Meow.
Jetzt fängt er auch schon an.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these. Oh, I see.
You're all crazy, I see. Ich bin ja immer noch, das habe ich letztes Mal, glaube ich, schon gesagt. Date hat das ja von Aiba. Ich bin immer noch überzeugt, dass es Aibas Idee war und überhaupt dieser Glaube gar nicht existiert und sie sich jetzt freut, dass sich das so verbreitet. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. Beer.
Hey, Tessa, can you stack up those beer cases and stand on top? I can get on the floor and,
He can't be serious.
What are you, 12? Beer. Da fällt mir wieder ein, wie Sigma in Virtue's Last Reward es auch gemacht hat und wie creepy das eigentlich war, wenn man das Geheimnis der ganzen Story weiß.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Well-rested Mayumi juice.
Was soll ich mir denn da jetzt drunter vorstellen? Alles, was mir einfällt, ist... Oh Gott. Unglaublich. Nee, danke. Disposable chopsticks. Erika würde sich freuen. A table. There's a menu on the table.
Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir-fry.
Wer zur Hölle ist Kuroda Kazuaki und warum werden die ganze Zeit seine Organe gegessen? Letztes Mal war es doch seine Zunge. None of us can figure out what that sauce is. Irgendwas war da noch. Bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Yeah, lucky cat. A beer ad on the wall.
hey, Date, do you want this poster?
Yeah?
No, not really.
You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off.
I'll take it.
Das ging jetzt schnell.
Yeah, I'll throw it away for you.
Ob das wieder eine Anspielung auf Virtue's Last Reward war? A beer ad on the wall. Da gab es halt dieses eine Rätsel in, was war das? Cabin Cruise? Nothing but a window, okay. A round chair.
Is that chair comfortable, Tessa? If it's not, you can sit on my back.
This man will stop at nothing.
Indeed. Let's just ignore him. It's a round chair. A bucket.
You guys want to put some water in that bucket and swing it around?
Tessa, please not in the store.
Ja, lassen wir mal lieber. It's a mop. It's an idiot. Oh, Ota looks serious. Okay, ja, wir reden gleich mit dir. The counter. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Noch was? A swinging door. Oh, ein Foto. A family photo. A cordless phone. Ich glaube, das war's dann gleich. A low table. A small sitting cushion. It says good luck. It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. It's a clock.
What has 2 arms and a face but no eyes?
Your mom. Nee, stimmt ja gar nicht. Die hat ja noch Augen.
Buddha.
What the?
Like the Buddha.
He doesn't have eyes?
Have you seen his eyes?
But he's not blind.
No, of course not. He sees all.
Ja, die gucken ihn alle an und warten, dass er mal irgendwie was sagt. Und er... Ich guck noch ein bisschen hier und noch ein bisschen da. Aber ich glaube, jetzt habe ich auch alles. Okay, fangen wir mal mit Ota an. Where's your mother?
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
Vielleicht sucht sie nach dem nächsten Kuroda Kazuaki und überlegt schon mal, welche Organe sie diesmal rausnehmen kann. So about Iris? Ach, wie verträumt er direkt
Tessa
hinguckt.
is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life.
Ja,
My light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself. The embodiment of beauty.
Das ist überhaupt nicht irgendwie obsessive oder so.
An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow, a guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
Ist mir auch
I
aufgefallen.
would ignore it.
Aha.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
Das ist das falsche Wort. Das Wort, das du gesucht hast, ist creeped out. About Nizet laws.
I've heard of them.
Oh, really?
Nizet laws, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult. They sacrifice children.
Oh,
While
no.
the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts.
Cool.
Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
Und wo hast du das her, Fortran?
But even though their membership is huge, no one, like,
Oh.
you've heard of the Rockefellers and the
Sorry.
Rothschilds, right? But for Nice,
Even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice...
there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Dann kannst du es ja schon mal nicht sein.
Ota doesn't know about the Watchet system or its connections to Nice. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Okay, what about you? Why are you here?
Well, Ota...
Date, can I...
Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. They had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down.
Ja, es ist jetzt schon irgendwie so nicht unbedingt die Route, auf der er sich besonders viel um Mizuki kümmert bisher.
She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning.
Ist jetzt auch nicht der erste Charakter, der ihm sagt, du könntest dich eigentlich auch schon mal ein bisschen, zumindest ein bisschen mehr damit beschäftigen, dass es deiner Zimmergenossin, die gerade mal 12 ist, echt beschissen geht.
I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl.
Nicht wie du, Ota.
You should try to understand how she feels.
Mizuki? Oder? Bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass Mizuki 12 ist. Ja, Mizuki ist 12. Und ist dafür geistig offenbar so erwachsen wie Ota es sein sollte. Ota ist 24 und benimmt sich dahingegen eher wie Mizukis Alter. Oh Gott. About Iris.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
Ich meine, wir hatten ja auch schon mal die Unterhaltung, wo Mizuki meinte, dass sie voll gut mit Iris klarkommt, obwohl Iris viel älter ist als sie. Und wir hatten die Szene in Sunfish Pocket, wo Iris und die Meerjungfrau meinten, blow those boys away. Und sie hat das Away weggelassen, meinte nur blow those boys, ohne überhaupt zu raffen, dass sie da gerade was etwas indecent Unanständiges von sich gibt, weil sie halt erst 12 ist. Wobei ich eigentlich behaupten möchte, mit 12 würde man das schon verstehen. Do you know where your father is? Ja, der kümmert sich ja auch bisher toll.
He's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious, but I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
Are you cold?
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
The room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity.
Wie viel Grad Celsius sind das?
Not conditions often considered cold.
Okay, offenbar jedenfalls schon mal nicht kalt. About Ota.
Ota's like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam. He's really important to me. I like him a lot.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
Yeah!
Okay, about Mizuki.
Mizuki is like a cute little sister and my favorite friend. I like her a lot. How much? About 3 universes worth.
Tja. Da fehlt jetzt irgendwie die Stimme.
Aww.
Kann man sich die hier anhören?
About 3.
Haben sie wohl vergessen. Okay. Summarize for me.
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
Mhm.
I'll come help right away.
Ja.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Okay. Sejima Residence. Lass mich raten, der schickt uns gleich wieder
There's
weg.
no one in the garden.
Oh, oder er ist gar nicht da.
So must be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden.
Oh?
You should look around.
Ich glaube aber auch, dass Mizuki da, ich meine, wir haben gesehen, was sie für Gewichte hebt. The Garden Stone, where's the life signal coming from? Ich glaube, ich weiß schon, wo. Ich will mich aber trotzdem mal umgucken. The Tree. Ja, ich weiß. Tree. The Sejima
No
Residence.
one is inside.
Ich weiß. Ist ja gut. A giant green blob. If 4 connect, they disappear. Oh, never mind. That's a plant. It's a plant.
It's a garden lantern. I said garden lantern, not hardened lanyard.
I'm aware of that.
Was? Ignorieren wir das. Ist wieder irgendwas im Wasser? Das würde mich ja nochmal interessieren. Not a blob. A pond. Nobody's around. Oh, schade. An island.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
The director Kojima? He's here? It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But he's
Yeah,
not there.
it wouldn't. There's a small island in the pond, but it's not Kojima. Es hat wahrscheinlich im Japanisch noch besser funktioniert, von wegen, hey, guck mal, da ist Kojima, aber nicht Kojima. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the
Is
pond.
that Mr. Bridges?
Who?
Vielleicht sollte ich einfach nichts untersuchen. Iris is looking around. Oh. Huh? Hold on. Die kenne ich doch.
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Iris hasn't noticed them yet. I decided to ask her about them.
You said you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
It was at that moment, 2 bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here.
You can't do what you want just because you're a cop.
You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know.
Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they called HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. I can't risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Wahrscheinlich ist da einfach ein Eingang in den Garten. Oder er hat die Tür eingetreten. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time checking every inch of the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Da hast du recht.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Renju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Want a race, Dante?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yesterday being
Yeah, let's do it!
1,5 Wochen in diesem Fall.
We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right.
Okay.
Line up next to me.
Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. I guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris.
Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go!
I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller.
See? Told you, Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology, and 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that have any relation with the Wadjet system?
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time.
Ach, das war bei dem Schrein, hat sie uns das erzählt.
I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
About Aset?
Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Iset or Aset. How do I explain this? Horus's father's name is Osiris, and his mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it into the river.
Nicht gerade nett.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her because she had the power of life and death.
Praktisch.
All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
Continue.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around,
Also shoplifting.
and I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
Da würde Milky wohl zustimmen.
But during your live stream,
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing, just dancing.
About the Eye of Warjet.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
Außerdem, ich weiß, sie fängt jetzt gerade schon an zu erzählen, aber wenn Renju das so stört, dass sie mal nicht genug singt, dann soll er ihr doch mal einen verkackten Kurs bezahlen. Er hat ja wohl genug Geld. Okay, Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
his uncle.
I told you earlier, Horus's father was Osiris, who was assassinated by his younger brother Set.
Right, I see.
Not only was he killed, he was shredded to pieces.
Ist natürlich nicht so schön.
So obviously Horus was pissed. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king, but now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that.
Ich finde, Iris sollte griechische und ägyptische Mythologie und sowas unterrichten.
And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win.
Wer kommt denn auf so eine bekloppte Idee?
That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
Aber echt mal. Ich meine, Hippos sollte man nicht unterschätzen. Das sind brutale Monsterviecher. Aber trotzdem.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
Okay. Continue.
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee wee?
I believe she is referring to a man. Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power. Ring, ring, ring. Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom, click. Horus got his eye back.
Continue.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
Ah, stimmt. Persona, da kommt die auch
So
vor.
that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Summarize for me. In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju, but I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
Wohin denn jetzt? Ach, wieder zu Mama. Hoffentlich werden wir nicht schon wieder angegriffen. Genau.
Where are we going next?
Marble and Golden Yokacho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
Naja, ich meine, die waren auch dumm genug, sich von Pornoheften und benutzter Unterwäsche ablenken zu lassen. Also,
But why marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Hmm?
jetzt ist Milky nicht mal da, um das zu hören. Marble. 5:36 Uhr schon. Auch bald Zeit zum Abendessen für die beiden, oder?
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar.
Ach, was du nicht sagst.
They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting.
Oh, das ist ja total neu für mich.
They were trying to kill a man and a woman.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yep. It's me and her. I told Mama about last night and about nice laws too. Okay, but before that, there's a TV on the wall.
Date, you want to watch Hiroka's promotional video?
Who the fuck is Hiroka?
Who?
There's a TV on the wall. The bar counter. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. A beer tab.
Beer! What? Don't like beer?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
You say stuff like that all the time.
There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Mama is still polishing the dried bonito fish.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister.
That's a fridge. Mm.
A refrigerator. Oops. A picture on the wall. There's music playing over the radio. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Hey, Date, it says beignet custard on the board. What is that?
I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Vernier thrusters. Mama, you better order them quick or we won't be able to control the rocket.
I know. I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow.
Ja, genau. Ganz bestimmt. There's a poster on the wall. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bum. I wonder what that is. A flyer. There's a poster. Okay, ich denke, das war's wieder. Sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. Oh, und a stool. Okay. Fangen wir erst mit ihr an? Ne, mit ihr. Introduce Iris.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute.
You too.
Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Oh, yeah.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say.
About the armed man.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nyes must have hired them.
About nice at laws.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
What do you think of Mama?
She's a delight.
No, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
Was?
Date, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
You won't get hired looking like that.
What should we ask?
Mama, what are you doing?
Just polishing the bonito.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why, indeed.
Okay. Want a drink?
No, I'm okay.
Würde sowieso nichts kriegen. Summarize for me.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming and that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Mhm.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course.
Ach so. Der enge Vertraute von Renju.
Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
Oh, und der Renju auch die Uhr gegeben hat.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
Bitte sehr. Guck mal auf Name. Das kriegt man sonst nämlich recht schnell nicht mit. Ist Pewters Name.
What?
That's Pewter.
Okay. Dann gehen wir doch mal zu Abyss Headquarters. Futa, bitte nicht. Ich meine, es zeigt dann halt direkt, dass es Pewter ist, so 2 Textboxen später, aber dann verpasst man so ein bisschen die Bedeutung von dem Soundeffekt, deswegen wollte ich das vorher zeigen.
There's no one here.
Hm.
Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
Entschuldigung.
Of course Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously.
Ach ja, ich will mich aber mal kurz
I know.
umgucken.
This pewter guy must be hiding between the binders.
What, is he made of paper? Of course he's not in there.
Pewter isn't on the table. Strange things. Strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor.
Is Pewter in here?
No, he's not.
Wäre auch ein bisschen dünn.
I know. This pewter guy must be hiding inside the CRT monitor.
What is he, a contortionist? Of course he's not in there.
Ich glaube nicht, dass Iris gerade das ernst meint. So doof ist sie jetzt auch nicht. The door to the sink room. It's just a chair, no one is sitting in it. Na gut. Aha.
There's that bastard.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro
Yep.
so easily?
Genau.
And you were the one being held hostage.
Das wirkte ja alles tatsächlich so ein bisschen extrem einfach.
If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
About number 89's escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love.
Man sollte sich nochmal daran zurückerinnern, dass es auch hieß, Renju hat diese Uhr von seinem neuen, from his new lover gekriegt. Wurde mal von Mama erwähnt. Nach der Scheidung. Ich nehme mal an, das heißt, Renju ist mit Pewter zusammen.
And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were.
Continue.
The escape happened exactly how I described earlier, though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes.
Date hat ja sogar nach der Entführung, nach der Flucht noch zu Pewter gesagt, du bist aber ganz schön gelassen dafür, was gerade passiert ist.
Did number 89 know about the plan?
Ah, hallo Milky, du hast es vorhin verpasst.
Of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Why was Boss not present at number 89's interrogation?
May not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
Echt mal. Du hast doch nur, der Geruch von Number 89 hat dich angelockt. About Renju's watch.
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true.
There was no need to ask anything else. Why did Pewter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear. Why did Renju escape with number 89?
I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
Where is Renju?
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me.
Warum denn dann?
I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand the truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered.
Uh-huh.
I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Oh.